Hello everyone, welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This is the Spaced Out DLC, so it adds in multiple things to the game, including space exploration. I can make multiple colonies other than the asteroid that we'll start. So this game is pretty much a survival game. There's also a no sweat version, which makes it a little easier on people that are new to the game. We're going to go to the classic version. And I'm just gonna do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Only because I cut, lucky 3. Let's go ahead and start the game. Okay. Let's go ahead and choose our 3 duplicates. So, first I want a digger. And then let's do a researcher. And then finally, let's do a farmer. Alright, let's go ahead and re-roll. Decreased agriculture, increased food morale bonus. He's a vomiter, okay. Don't need the benzene eater. Researching 1, farming 2, ranching 1. Researching 4 and agriculture 4? Shoot, can't go wrong with that. He is a binge eater though. Should be okay, as long as I don't stress him out too much. Excavator 9. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. So just don't let him in the kitchen. He's also a binge eater. Can't have more than 1 binge eater now. Increase the bladder. Bottomless stomach? No. No, requires light to sleep. That is too much to handle at the moment. Increased air consumption? Cannot do that. 4 creativity, can't go wrong with that. Vomiter, and overjoyed response is super productive. Alright, well, these are the guys I'm going to be choosing. Let's go ahead and embark. The Happy Ant Farm. That's the name of the place. Well, name of my area. Village? Colony. It's the name of my colony. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of all that. No outhouse. We'll work on the outhouse. Let's go ahead and dig all that out right there. Get those valuable resources right there. That looks pretty good down there too. Shoot. Alright, let's go ahead and work on our ladder. I'm gonna make it 3 wide. You know, let's go all the way down here. I know it's a little early for all that, but why not? I'm gonna make them 4 wide. 1, 2, well, 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build the outhouse right up here. Alright. Let me go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. Let me get a little bit further ahead. Alright, this is the first night. Forgot to build cots. Couldn't build them cots in time. I'd like to have the cots in first thing, but I also have a manual generator and a battery. That's going to be good for pretty much everything that requires power. Pretty much. And, what's that? Why is this thing broken? Okay. I guess this is a bug. It's the first time I ever ran into something like that. All the beds are built. He's got to use the bathroom, so let's go ahead and get Plumbing, outhouse. We'll set that to a priority of 9. Get that built as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and get a wash basin in. Always good to have too. Oh, he just soiled himself. Let's go ahead and mop that up. Mopping that up at priority 9 because it's very bad to keep it around. But still, let's dig it at 9 too as well. And the ladders. These oxalites are real good for keeping oxygen. Oxygen's a real good thing, and also you have to keep an eye on it the best you can. Make sure everything could flow out. Go down here. Eventually there's like oxygenators that I could put down here to conform the carbon dioxide to breathable oxygen, which is good. It's a good thing. Plus these oxalites produce emitting 0 because it's pretty darn strong in here already. So these aren't producing anything, but this one is. This one's still producing. It's not at 21 peak. Is it 21? Oh, it doesn't show it. Oh, it doesn't show it on there. Okay. Alright. Oh, someone soiled themselves again. Okay, there's a little bit down here. Let's go ahead and get that too. What's my heat looking like? My heat index. Okay, so it's really warm over here, but real nice and cold over here. Well, warm. Everywhere's warm. Oh, what's this? Computer desk. A locker. That's chilled. Okay. Vacuum. Unbreathable. Don't want to open that up just yet. Oh, here we go. These Pakus are real good on food. Alright, that battery's up and charged. Let's go and get a sustainable food source working. Set up a second battery, because why not? Oh. Let's go back here. Go ahead and extend that out a little further. And grab all of that. And all the metal they could get. Where's the big deposit of metal? There's really not much. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a water source up. There we go. Oh, he's sick. Go use the bathroom, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and extend this over. Plumbing. Pitcher pump. There we go. Oh! I have a duplicate. Colony summary. Anything new? Bed and bath. Alright, that's it. Okay. Choose blueprint. Shine Nifting. Let's go. Let's go ahead and keep the colony nest small for right now. I don't need the help just quite yet. They're all sick. Sopping wet, hungry. Edible. What's in here? Not enough food. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and get some mush bars going forever. Let's go ahead and put up some lockers for all the algae. It's almost nighttime. These are the nips. No, they're not. Where are they? Am I right? Hold on. Shine bugs. Yeah, I was right. These little guys. They have about 25 cycles. That's what that right there means. 13 out of 25. So pretty much every cycle. Oh, right there. Total change per cycle, 1 cycle. Aging, 1 cycle. So every 1 cycle, they will age up once. So by the end of this cycle, there'll be 14. So they're making mush bars now, so that's good. Let's do all. No, let's do agriculture, consumable ore. This one will hold seed and organic. The next one I'm gonna have metal ore and raw mineral. Which is good, keeps it somewhat cleaned up. They will mostly clean it up themselves. Metal ore and raw ore. Now, I only got 17 somewhat hours in this game. Fun game. This game is very, very in-depth. This is why it's kind of one of my favorites. Though because it's so in-depth, sometimes it becomes a little overwhelming for myself. We'll make that 3. I'm below at 3. Go ahead and dig this out, get that opened up. It's always good to have some, breathing room. Open that up right there. Going all the way up. Oh, don't have any hard diggers. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go ahead and cancel this right there. Like that. What's my heat index looking like? Okay. Oxygen. Okay, everything's forming up down below. Perfect. Just the way I want it. Mush bars are not a sustainable future. So let's go ahead and get that research lab up and going. Also, I wanted it 3 wide, so all of my electricity, plumbing, everything looks a little bit cleaner running through here. Might put another battery next to it, because it's always good to have enough power overhead. Let's see. Let's go and get this thing set up too, why not? And just in case, set that up too. I'm trying to prepare for the future. I don't need to set that up just yet. Though I do want to set up an area where I could dump all of the bad water, which I'll probably dump it over here. Slime's good for the future. I can't get into any of that rock just yet, but that looks good to grab. Look at all that metal. Now, I gotta dig out all of this. And let's go ahead and put up an oxygen generator. Right down here. Let's put it on this side. that down there. Must be lunchtime. Nope. It's good water in there. Let's go ahead and put this right here. Right on the edge. I gotta grab some of this metal. Okay, so I want to make sure my basin is good. So we'll go about here for the bottom of the basin. So we'll go down here and over. And that'll be the bottom of the basin. Eventually. So I'll go ahead and cancel the construction right here so I could dig out almost all of that and my guys could go up here and do all that. And then I could still dump that water into here. And all good. These guys are going to be vital in the future. These hatchlings. Well, hatches. Let me go ahead and get a little bit further and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty then. I've got another duplicate ready to go. It's been what? A couple minutes. Let's go ahead and get the skill points up though. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him into harder digging. I want to get him all the way up to hazmat digging, which is really good. Let's go ahead and get her to harder digging too. Next, I'm getting her into art fundamentals because it's actually really good. Oh, right there. That's what I'm looking for right there. Between improved farming, which I'm gonna try to get her to get critter ranching, or I have to find someone that likes doing critter ranching. Let's check out my next duplicate. Let's see what I get from there. As long as I get some critter ranching, that'd be nice. Let's get science. So let's give him hard digging hat, and advanced research. Alright, let's see what kind of duplicate I get. Choose researching. Oh. You have a plus 9% husbandry, but you can't do it? What? Minus 15% wrangling speed and minus 30% groom effect duration? What? Oh no. 10 researching though. These are some good duplicates. Falls asleep periodically, not good though. This duplicate just doesn't trust beady little eyes. I'm gonna have to pass. The decreased husbandry is not good. That's not a good thing. I'm just gonna go for the care package. Just get some sand. Sand is good though. Plus, I like the hats that you give them. They'll set them by their bedside. It's so nice. I like it. Alright. I'm gonna go in a little bit further in the game. And then I'll show you guys what I have. I'll be right back. Quick little update. Finally got the research station all up and going. So I'm gonna do some research. Let's do some basic farming. Basic farming is really good. It's useful, and it could supply us with a constant food source. So that's why the next time that there is a either the next time I see a duplicate or the next time there's a skill, duplicate skill-wise, I'm gonna improve the farming. So then they could be, I'm gonna have them solely as the farmer for the entire colony, So I'm at 34,000 calories, which is not bad. 20,000 of it's the mush bars, but the mush bars are not good for them at all. It makes them sick, makes them have to use the bathroom a lot, and gives them food poisoning. So I'm gonna finish up this trunk line, put in some oxygenators, and let's just see where things go. Okay, now we're in the next part. Well, next duplicate. A snazzy suit? For a care package? I don't know. Well, these guys ain't good at all either. Decreased machinery, decreased excavation, requires light to sleep. Increased germ resistance, that's pretty decent. You know, I'll go ahead and get the snazzy suit. Let's give it to Quinn. Man, look at that snazzy. That's the snazzy suit. Unrest too bright? Uh-oh. I gotta do something about these guys. Alright guys, this is the first episode of Oxygen Not Included. There's a long way to go here. A long way to go. I didn't even get my basic farming just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff I could grab over here too. Look like a bunch of food wise. More pacus that I could use for eating. Some fresh food, water. Cool steam vent. I kinda like that. What's the heat? Local colony lacks field research. That's fair. A highly pressurized vent that periodically erupts with steam. It's about 20 degrees Celsius hotter than it is in my standard base, but as you can see, I got my oxygen diffusers, which is real good. I got 2 of them now, so it's getting rid of all of that carbon monoxide. Up here is barely breathable. Well, it's breathable, but any further down, it's going to be barely breathable, so I might put one more oxygenator up here, which I might as well go ahead and do that now. Put that up there. My next research I'm going to do is going to be bigger batteries or coal. And the best part is that these little hatchlings right here, these hatchers, they poop coal. So that's why I'm trying to get my husbandry up. Because if I do that, I could create a farm for the hatchlings. Hatches and hatchlings. All of these little guys. And that's why I said no to the other guy, because it's 30% less. And that's not good, because that means they're going to have to keep going back over and over and over again a lot more frequently than if they were having, you know, they had a 9 plus husbandry, plus 9 husbandry, but because of that 30% less, they would have to go back more frequently. So I'm hoping by my either next or the one following that, they have a good husbandry, but they don't have a dislike for the critters. So what I could do before then is I'm able to set everything up for what I need. I'm thinking about putting him right over here. I think that might be a good spot over here. But I also make it 5 tiles deep, so I might come down here. Yeah, no, I might do it over here. Over here might be a good spot. Heat-wise, it's pretty good over here. Excuse me. These guys are doing good. I need bigger batteries, though. And these light guys are... Oh, well... They're leaving them alone up there. That's not bad. I can't go wrong with that. They're staying down here, staying over here. Alright, guys. I hope you guys like this episode. I plan on doing more of this, because this is a really fun game. I think you guys should get interested in it. And there's quite a few... how would I say this? There's quite a few channels that are dedicated to just this game. I highly suggest you go checking them out. They're able to describe things a lot better than I can. I can't name a few off the top of my head just yet. I know I am following quite a. There's actually one that I'm mainly following, and you know, he's a real guy. He's like, well, of course, he's a real guy, but like, he's more in depth on what to do, as of like, he goes through all of the different traits of trying to explain to you the kind of the basics of the game. It's kind of the basics, kind of not, but he's a lot more in depth than I am about when it comes down to the aspect of the game. Every little bit, I just know enough to get by. I know enough to not kill them right away, though I'm struggling a little bit. I got too big for my britches too soon, but I know I needed to get all of this metal, all the copper ore. I needed it. I know I needed it for all my copper wirings, for my diffusers. Copper wire is you need it. You need, not wire, but you need copper. You need copper for basically anything. Now, I could go ahead and get my food source up, get my planter boxes up, but they need light. So, I gotta be careful, because I need these guys. So what I can do, go ahead and get up a planter box. Put them all throughout here. And that's what I need right there. Then compost reduces polluted dirt and other compostable down into dirt, which is good because it goes to this. What else do I got? Oh, I got my jumbo batteries already. Wow, that was quick. Let's see what else I can research real quick. Oh, whoa. Water cooler, crafting station. Don't need any of that yet. Apothecary. Don't need that just yet. I will go back up here though. I will work my way down to ranching. And creature comforts is good. What is this? Huh. Okay. Alright guys. I'll go ahead and see y'all in the next episode of Oxygen Not Included. This is the very first episode on the channel. I hope you guys like it. And y'all have a beautiful day. If you guys like it, like it. If you guys dislike it, dislike it. If there's anything in the... type down in the comments if I should be doing something better or if I'm doing something wrong. And I'll try to address those things into the next episode. I'll talk to you guys later.